Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to talk a little bit about sensory overload. The reason I'm talking about this is because it is something I deal with a lot. And there's a lot of things that I'm trying to do to kind of minimize that. A lot of the reason I experience it is I'm diagnosed with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, both of which say that sensory overload is part of the symptoms. There's also been a little bit of talk about the fact that I may or may not be somewhere on the autism spectrum. But at 34 years of age, I'm not going to pursue a diagnosis. So anyway, one of the things that really bothers me is sound. I have a really difficult time processing sound, and it takes so much energy too, and that just is so draining, especially with chronic fatigue syndrome. So one of the thoughts I had is to block out the sound. Maybe that will help with my ability to go out into public and enjoy things. So today I'm going to try out my new earplugs. I'm gonna kind of review these and mold them and see how they work. I bought on Amazon a set of earplugs called Decibullz. They were about $26 on Amazon. They are specially molded, and I bought bright pink so that if I'm wearing them in public, hopefully people can see them and go, oh, she probably can't hear. So hopefully these will help me out. I have to mold them. So I've got the instructions all here, and the instructions say that I need the earplug themselves. I need boiling water, which is actually on the stove right there. We're waiting on it. I need a glass or ceramic cup, but it's a bowl. It's glass. Whatevs. Metal pan is on the stove top, getting warm. Silicone tips. Oh, a metal spoon. Look what I found. Okay. A timer. Got an iPhone. And a mirror, which I'm actually gonna try to use my camera a little. Hopefully this works out. So, come with me. Step 1. Insert the back plug, which is actually this little doodad that's got their logo on it. I forget that my camera's on this side of the phone, not that side. So insert that and attach silicone tips. So right now, those are the foam ones. Here's a silicone tip. Here's what it looks like. It's got the 3 flanges and it's flying away. And so I'm gonna put that right on there. Make sure that you use silicone tips for the molding process. The foam tips, which are these little guys in this bag, can be added later. Now, using a microwave or stovetop, bring approximately 3 inches of water to a boil and remove from heat. So we're gonna wait for that. And then we'll throw one of these in there and see what happens. Here's the remote. All right, so the water is boiling. I'm gonna transfer it into my glass bowl and drop one of these guys in there. Here we go. So 5 minutes and the camera's tilted now. Okay, 30 seconds is over. Now, push the earplug into the ear with the tip of the mold pointing up and forward. These are really squishy. Shape until the mold is comfortable. It feels like I'm stuffing chewing gum into my ear right now. But I think I've got a good fit that I don't mind. And it actually don't look too bad. And it actually, I think I like it. And now for the left side. Pulling it out of the hot water. And we wait for 30 seconds. And here we go again. Okay, so I feel like this fits really well. I have to wait and let it hang out in my ear for about 5 minutes. This is what the other one looks like after it was molded to my ear. So hopefully these help. I'll let you know. All right, so I have both of them in. They're pretty comfortable, no problems there. The molding process was really easy. The thing that I think would be better is if the mold could somehow be made out of a softer material instead of this. Well, I mean, it's easy to mold, but it's hard plastic once it's cooled off. Otherwise, I can barely hear anything except for my tinnitus, which I know, Decibullz, you're not going to cure tinnitus. But so far, I think they're great. We'll see how I do out in public when I need them. Also, wanted to show you the cool little bag that they came with. So I'm going to probably attach this cute little bag to like my keychain or something, so that I can carry these with me wherever I go. And if things get too much, I can grab them out, stuff them in, and hopefully that will help. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. Anyway, so thanks to chronic fatigue, I have to go take a nap now. And I'll post again soon.